Hello, happy Saturday, happy weekend, everyone. I'm gonna quickly check on my phone, see if I'm actually live here because, oh my God, I had a lot of technical difficulties with Facebook Lives today in different communities, but it looks like we are indeed live where I am. First off, big shout out to all the new members and a warm welcome to all of you. So many new people joining the community again lately, which we're stoked about. We're so excited to get to know you, to hear about your businesses, to hear about your beautiful offers. You are most likely here because you are joining us for the Launch with Automation workshop, which is only 3 short days away. We are absolutely stoked, and we hope you are too. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you've been living under a rock. No, just kidding. But we have been talking about it a lot. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. The link is in the description right above here. And I will drop it in the comments probably again down here as well. Anyway, if you're new, if we haven't met yet, my name is Misty, one half of the Biz Solution Sisters, but most likely you've already been in touch with either me or my lovely Biz Sis Tay. Anyway, coming on here for another quick live, and I want to talk to you all today about sales, about making sales with your launch, about converting your hot leads, your hot launch leads into paying clients. Hey, Tay. All the outfit changes. Yes, I know because I was sweating like crazy. Yeah, again, for those of you who don't know, we are in Thailand. It is bloody hot here today. So I've, changed my outfit a couple of times today. Thank you for noticing. So, yeah, indeed, show me the money. We're talking about conversion, sales, making that money. Morning, Stacy. Hi, Divine. Nice to see you all here as well. But anyway, let's get to it. Yes, Tay, we have. Show me the money. Okay, we'll do. We'll dive right into it. So, yeah, as mentioned and written above, the first important thing to a successful launch is generating leads, of course. But it doesn't end there because what the heck are we going to do with all of those leads and how are we going to make sure we are converting them into paying clients? So I'm going to share a couple of tips with you today. Feel a shopping spree is needed. Nice. So first and most important thing to make sure you are actually converting your leads into paying clients is keeping track of them, right? And there's a couple of ways you can do this. We are so happy with our genius messenger CRM, which makes this so much easier for us. We have color coded labels and tags. I'm sure you have seen it somewhere by now because we love it and we can't stop talking about it. But I'm just going to go ahead and share my screen with you. For those of you who have recently joined and who haven't seen it yet, to show you what my messenger inbox looks like. So back on my beloved StreamYard. Facebook wasn't allowing me to share my screen earlier, but StreamYard will. So here we are in Messenger. Again, if you are new here, my messenger inbox will most likely look very different from yours. And the first thing you will notice are the color-coded labels and tags right here. I can see exactly where everyone is at in the buying process, in my sales pipeline, who to follow up with, where to focus my effort. This really helps you make your launches a lot more stress free because you know where to focus your time and where to focus your effort. And it's funny, this wasn't the plan to talk about, but now that I'm seeing it, I thought, why not mention? As you can see here, I have a couple of people with a launch workshop label, because yes, that's what we are focusing on right now, the launch workshop, if that wasn't clear yet, but I think it is. We've been talking to so many people who were excited to join us for the workshop, but I noticed a couple of them haven't really signed up yet. So what I've done is I have sent out a broadcast just now. I think it's still sending out. That's what all of these messages are. I didn't lift a finger to actually send any of these, but I'm sending a message to everyone to remind them that the workshop is coming up in only 3 short days and all the reasons why they really don't want to miss it. Free software giveaways, free gifts, a bunch of value, discovering how you can run and like map out and execute a predictable, successful, and stress-free launch. I think reasons enough. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, this is something I have automated. I was able to do on autopilot, and this is something that can really help you increase your show up rates. If you are hosting workshops, if you are hosting webinars, challenges, whether it's a launch or not, we all know that a big percentage of people who do sign up or do show interest might not actually show up live during your event. So this is one thing you can do to make sure more people actually attend. More tips on getting more people to attend your events on the workshop itself. But again, now we are talking about converting our leads into paying clients. Okay, so tags. We want to keep track of our leads, right? And a way we can do that is indeed by labeling or tagging people. If they show interest in your event, if they have signed up for your event, if they're attending your event, there's a lot of things we can create labels and tags for. Hi, Ritz, you also made it live. I was just watching your live. I had to jump up a little early. Good to see you here again. Oh my God, so many comments. Taylor's broadcast just ended. 23 DMs on autopilot, 60 signups for the workshop and counting. Amazing, amazing. I think you can all imagine how much of a game changer this could be for your launches and your business in general. What for your life? Because automating all of these tasks can help you take back hours of your day. Things that will usually cost you hours and hours and hours to do now literally only take a couple of minutes. But again, back to converting those leads and sharing a couple of tips and tricks we have used in the past to help us convert more leads into paying clients. Keeping track of your leads. Again, something else that we like to do is keep a leads list. We know when people sign up, they automatically get signed up for our email list because we are sending reminder emails for when the workshop is happening, etc. So we can easily access our list or download it from our email service provider. And that's just one of the options. But we mainly generate our leads on Facebook. So they are already right here in Facebook, in my inbox. And whenever I'm inviting them, I can immediately give them the most suitable tag or label. Therefore, I am already there. I'm already talking to them. So it literally cost me no time, zero, nada, nothing at all. It's just a second of selecting or assigning a label or a tag. But that way I can easily find them. I know where to focus my efforts. So when you are talking to people about your launch, about your events coming up, hopefully you are. If you're anything like us and do business the way we do, we like to get to know our members. We like to get to know our leads. We like to build real and authentic relationships with people. get to know them, learn about their business. When you're having conversations like this, in general, you will also figure out quite easily and quickly what they really need help with. What is most frustrating for them when it comes to your genius and what you help people with. What are they most excited about? How are they looking forward to your event? And those people who seem super super excited and want to know more and even maybe seem ready to buy, tag them as hot leads or whatever it may be that is easiest for you to know who to prioritize and where to focus your efforts. If you're hosting your events, if they are live events and people are engaging, people are participating, keep note of those people and make sure you optimize your pipeline accordingly. This will really, again, help you focus. And again, we like to keep a leads list. It might be a little bit easier because I'm not alone in business. I have an amazing business. You all know her, Tay. But even before that, when we were running our own separate businesses, we used to help each other out with things like this. So one tip to make things easier for you as well is to get some help and get some support. If you are hosting events, it can be a lot to do everything by yourself. If you've been generating so many leads and people are so excited, showing up, engaging, showing their excitement like they are on our workshops, it's impossible to keep up with it by yourself. So having someone there supporting you, maybe answering questions you miss in the comments or whatever, however your event is taking place, that really, really, really helps. They can then also, while you're hosting your event, take notes on how people are participating and how they are engaging. This will make it so much easier, again, after your events, to know who to follow up with, to know what they've said, like what type of interest they have expressed and how hot your leads actually are, cold, warm, hot, right? So what we also like to do is, let me share my screen again. We have a launch document. We will show it in all detail again during the workshop, but this is where we plan and track everything that comes with a launch, right? And what we like to do on this document as well is, here it is, keep track of our final leads list, our hot leads, our medium leads, cold leads, potential partnerships, winners, because we do giveaways during most of our workshops and events. It is really as simple as this. But if you have someone supporting you, they can even be updating it during the event, or you can put your list together. You can download your details right from your CRM if you're using something like that, to have everything organized so that you know exactly what to do next. This is now, of course, still empty. The Divine Genius Messenger CRM makes every business smooth and a lot easier. It does. It is such a game changer. But yeah, you've probably heard and seen the social proof everywhere, the exciting and happy clients who are already using the CRM. It is indeed a game changer and it makes business so much easier. It does, Ritz. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for backing me up there. But anyway, again, if you don't have a business partner, if you are a one man, one woman show and you're running everything on your own, you can you can find a community buddy. You can collaborate or partner up with someone who is in a similar industry or doing something similar, where you can support each other during launches like this. Possibly it can even be a client. We've had clients support us during workshops and launches a lot in the past. We are so grateful for all of you. We love you. You know that. But yeah, we have a tight little family. Can you download from the CRM directly to Excel or Excel format. I'm seeing Facebook user because I'm using StreamYard, so I'm not sure who just typed this in the comments. So sorry for not using your name. You can export a lot of your data from the CRM in different formats to use in different ways. Mm, it depends on the type of information you're looking to download from there as well. But the beautiful thing is, this is something I just want to add. The beautiful thing is, if you are doing business on Facebook, if that's where you are. Oh, thanks, Ritz. And hi, Ellen. Nice to see you here too. Um, but the beautiful thing is, if you are doing business on Facebook, if that's where you're generating your leads, you're building your relationship, you're nurturing people. Hey, Janet. Um, then in general, usually there isn't even a reason to export any of the information because you have it all right there and you have it in one place. And that's the beautiful thing about it. Having to move things from one place to another can only cause you to lose leads, by accident skipping people if you're busy, so many other reasons why it makes things more complicated when it doesn't need to be. But anyway, now that we have all of those details on our leads, we know who our hottest leads is, it's time to follow up. Because when you are hosting your event, right, whatever it is, there is most likely an offer you are making, because that's what we usually do when we're launching, right? And this could be something you do live during your event, but you want to talk to all of those people who showed interest, who were excited, who participated, who showed up. You want to talk to them. You want to jump in the DMs and have conversations with those people, especially if they showed interest. Okay. And I know some people can feel a little bit icky about this sometimes, but it doesn't have to be, especially if you know those people, if you've been getting to know those people and you've built a relationship with them. If they're excited, they're showing up, they're participating, they're engaging, they're asking questions, get back into the DMs with those people afterwards. Even if you have already announced your offer, even if you have announced the opportunity for people to book a call with you, I can promise you, so many people do not take the initiative to reach out right away, who end up becoming your clients, who are interested, who do have questions, maybe objections. And if you've been following us or me for a while, you will know objections are something we don't need to be scared of. It's something we want to celebrate. It is people showing interest, but there might still be something standing in their way. There might still be unanswered questions. There might still be some confusion about your offers. Not jumping in the DMs, not having conversations with those people will really massively affect your conversion rate. Really. And there's a way of doing things, of course. We don't have to be spammy. We don't have to be salesy. We can have a little bit of fun and make it easier for people to reach out to you or to ask their questions. We like to, again, automate a lot of this and send out broadcasts to people. And I'm going to share a little secret. Well, some of you who have been following us for a while and have been to previous workshops, it's not so much of a secret because you will most likely have received messages like this from us in the past. But I'm just going to share my screen again and show you an example of a broadcast that we have sent out in the past after our event, workshop, challenge has ended. So let me dive back in. Share screen. All right. Messenger CRM, backend, global templates. So there's a whole bunch of templates right here. As you can see, These are all messenger flows that are personalized to my business or our business that I have saved right here inside my messenger. So I never have to copy and paste all over again, so that I never have to get stuck on what to send people, so that I never have to memorize all the links that I want to share or copy and paste them from elsewhere into Messenger. And then I'm talking about Calendly links to book a call, Zoom meeting links, links to your registration pages, links to where your events are happening, links to your websites, your offers. I can go on and on and on. It's quite kind of impossible to memorize those exactly, right? So I can add all of this right here. And what I'm looking for, let me see, a previous workshop. I'm just not making this up on the spot. A previous workshop. God damn it, where is it? Give me a second. Post. Okay, here's one. Here is one messenger flow. So, an example of a message that we've been sending out after our event took place. Our 2-day cashing in with Facebook automation workshop is a wrap. You signed up for it, so I thought you'd like to know the time-sensitive deets. You might also like to know I'm sending these updates on autopilot with one of the tools we have showed you. Pretty awesome, am I right? Anyway, here's the update for you, and then here are the updates. And we're talking about our offer, our limited time early birds that are for quick action takers, where you can save a bunch of money and get amazing bonuses included for free. I'm not reading this out loud now. That's, of course, not the way we've written it, but otherwise we'll be here for some time. Our offer, we were offering a software plan as low as $99 a month, a no-brainer. We are setting up calls. We are making time or freeing up time in our calendars to talk to you all. If you're still unsure, if you'd like to talk it through with us and see if it's for you or not, come and book a call with us. Early bird bonuses worth $2,600 will expire at midnight on the 11th. If you haven't been able to catch the workshop live or watch the replays, we suggest you get your booty in there right now. And there are the links to the replays of the workshop. Let me know if you want to get on a call and take a deeper look at our automation tools and how they can benefit your specific online business. Okay, so this is just an example of one of many of the follow-up messages or follow-up flows we've been sending out after our events. We are not just waiting for people to come to us, not if they showed interest and if they were participating and excited. And you shouldn't either. We have never had any complaints or negative feedback on these types of messages we've been sending out. Yeah, some people may not reply, but that's okay. A lot of people will and will be grateful that they have been made aware about these sensitive time-sensitive details, right? Okay, quickly catching up on the comments here. So good to see so many clients here. I know, right? And Stacy, I use these tools all the time. Yeah, of course. We all do once we have them. And I could not imagine business without them anymore. Because again, it's giving me so much time back. It's making my life so much easier. And again, our launch is so stressful, stressless, stressful. That wasn't what I meant to say, of course. Love the global templates feature. Yeah, so I showed it there because it's easier to show, but I'm just saying this for the people who are here who are already using the software. These are, of course, things you can also add to your message segments in your message group, so you can send it out on autopilot to all of your people. I've even streamlined my pre-qualification conversation using the global templates. Exactly. Those are questions that we have on our added to our CRM as well. and that we help our clients with as well, figuring out and adding to their message templates. Anyway, that's all for today because I don't want to make this too long. We have the workshop coming up where we go into everything in much more detail and share so many more tips with you. But I hope this was helpful. And I am so grateful seeing you all here. Thank you, Divine, Stacy, Ritz, Tay. Who else was here? Janet, I saw pop in as well. Ellen. And if I'm missing anyone, sorry. It's been a long day. It is almost 10 p.m. So I'm gonna end and close off for today. Let my automation do the last couple of things to get some last additional signups for this epic workshop that is coming up. I am so excited. My pleasure, Ellen. Always welcome. And if you have any questions, you know where to find us. I know we are in the DMs. You're probably also in the DMs with Tay. Feel free to reach out to us anytime, okay? That's what we're here for. That's what we have the community for as well. I wish you all a fabulous weekend, and I hope to see you on Tuesday, if not before then. Cheers!